What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got young Slim Jim, got Monsieur Teza, and you know, one of the sons that he tolerates, Marcio. This is, you know, another shot to try and prove that Nyaro for Maste is good. Or will he succumb to the curse? Who's to say? We got Marcio on 1 week of Diaboromon because he's about to be in the Zefagamon dungeon, having the time of his life forever. So he just needed to resolve Diaboromon cards for the one time to prove that they are crazy. I'm going to see the Mire. Just in the back, we got, you know, the loaded gun that is Gato, you know, the starter deck Gato plus Mire on top of, I'm pretty sure, a Patamon. We're kind of gaming. But speaking of gaming, an Arata plus training, double Arata. He said, you know, nice gun. I raise you an even bigger gun. But we're going to see the 1-cost Evos push straight out here into the Diaboromon. Find Lady Devi out of security. We love women supporting women. And coming down for 4, gain back the 1. Get to go into the Maste keep turn. Send Arata to the bottom. Burn a training as well. And burn a boost. Alright, so not a single Digimon ending up in security. We're going to gain the memory back as we gain 1 off the Mire. And the Gato didn't come out of security. Oh no, the Gato does see the security burn. Sick. So we're going to Nyaro burn top to gain... Oh, and the Repa plays itself out. He's the greatest. You see? He's the greatest. Apparently he did not have Alliance, which is unfortunate. We're going to go Lady Devi. Yoink 1. Recover 1. And then Lady Devi again. Joguresi. And then Secret Maste. So we're going to burn the top card of both players' security. And well, we lose a Mire there, which does kind of suck, but we recover 1. And then, yeah, we go to 3. Double Maste. And then an Digivolvable Angelmon. Looking good. Training into the Diaboro, and we'll make Diaboro ace with nothing next to him. Like it's just crusty. I'm gonna gain back a memory off of the Kurisari, and then that's gonna be double Diaboromon down, Digivolve the Secret Maste down. So now we're, you know, we're still threatening Maste ace. But Digivolve first, then Diaboromon ace on play pop. We're gonna scapegoat to delete the one that's Digivolvable. Try and preserve the inherits. Looks like we're gonna swing Diaboromon, play another one, gain a memory. And this is 11k into security. And we do have 1 instance of protection here as well. We're gonna hit a Kudamon in security, so we will not need it. And down comes Infa, pop a token, and make Diaboromon Prime. We've got EX6 coming down. The when Digivolving going to play another one. This will be the Digivolve down here. And then we're going to gain a memory off of another Diaboromon being played. This now has jamming block of everything, presenting lethal 7 ways from Sunday. We've got a Pada in the back. There's the downside to this being made off of the Rapamon, as we can't just immediately cycle straight back up. 4 memory, if we were on the starter deck Gato that's in hand, would be enough. And it's just kind of dangerous to try and go in here. We're going to Nyaro to give ourselves jamming and gain the extra memory. But we didn't get to use the Maste to, like, spam the bodies, which is a bit unfortunate. Are we going to send the Keramon in? Get the minus. Just try and clear a couple of bodies. Going to see Lady Devi. As a reminder, these are level 6 tokens as well. So it's not like the other Lady Devi that pops level 4s would be able to do too much here. Looks like we're going to take the add back on Angelmon. And then we're going to slam Angelmon. Gain back the memory off the Lady Devi. Add 1, recover 1, gain 1. Digimon was played, though, which means Diaboromon Ace can trigger, and so can the Infamon inherit. So we'll get Infamon, Digivolve down to Repa. I think we actually have 2 Digivolves here, because we've got identical Infas, so... We do get to keep turn, because it's not like any memory has been stolen, but we're just going to take the Diaboro, just trying to figure out whether we were going to scapegoat for it, but we're going to choose not to. It's just such a strong position to be in. Like, removing your synergy from on play, not interruptively, but reflexively, is very, very difficult to deal with. So we are going to Blinding Ray here. Then I'm going to Gato the Gato. Get the double hit. And then Mirai, gain back 1, Evo from Trash, make Lady Devi. Lady Devi with the end of turn. First, we're going to add back the other Lady Devi. End of turn, go into Promo Maste, which is going to be the Recover 1, and then attempt to tuck Diaboromon into security, burn the top. And then we burn Gato to play Angelomon to then just get the Recover 1. So, do set up quite nicely, but we've only got 2 blockers from the looks of it. And we do have 5 guys. Burgers and fries. And the head chef, Diaboromon Ace. He's going to get a new intern. We're going to get the Digivolve. Well, first we're going to get the pop, and then are we going to Digivolve? You're going to choose not to Digivolve. We are going to use the Caramon. The new intern is going to be sacrificed, and we're going to swing in for game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member, and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel, and you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment, but yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor, so please consider supporting me. Bye. We're gonna keep it nice and quick seas with this one because your man has to go to locals. We got at the top the Ultimates, the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Nights, Dire Owlbear, Rich Life, Matthew Bone, and Sacred Armour. And then at the Champion tier, hope you're enjoying the new cookout video. Shinikari DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, Tomato FGC, Kraken Security, Coffee Deus, Stephen Holdren, Epsilon Cross, Retro Donkey, Pap, Kava, Goatboy TM, Samuel Larson, Soy Sauce, Bonsai Beard, Top, and Harlequin. And it looks like we're going to be seeing Marcio going first. We got Diaboromon with the 1 choke because the Caramon X does not go over Sumemon, only goes over Caramon, which means we get to go Mirai to pitch a Lady Devi, draw 2. Now, it's time to go gambling. We do find Gato. Ooh, that's a good hit. It may not be starter deck, but I mean the amount of memory that you print is still worth it. And he gets the Repper again. All right, yeah, because he stacked it to the bottom and then gets to intentionally trash it. Does hit a Arata who is going to be getting instant value, so we're just going to 1 choke with the Gato. Yo, we got the squad pull up. This was an aggressive turn. But, you know, do get to go for 2, and we do get to immediately get ourselves a free Diaboromon, which means we get a Sume draw off rip when moving. Very, very cool. So we get, like, in theory, we're looking pretty good. Memory Kurisari is always great to see. And then, you know, if we have the Infamon, this is, yep, there it is. Pop the Imposter, make Diaboromon, Digivolve, play it back, Digivolve 1. Oh, he's trying to figure out what he cares about more here. Because we're going to get a 1 choke, because the Arata's going to play down a second one. So we're going to Digivolve the Lady Devi, and then pop the Gato, play the second one off the Arata. It does get the 1 choke. Kind of denies a lot of like the additional value that comes from this position. I like it. And of course we've set up the Digivolve, which is kind of annoying. We've denied Patamon. We're going to see the Kuda. Double burn, check 1. Oh, has the barrier. This is a 4K body. Unfortunate. Ideally you would have wanted to swing over something small there just to maintain it, because we have burned a lot of security. But we do have the memory to make Lady Devi from this position. Only thing I'm concerned about is we don't have DNA from here. And if we play a body to board, the Infamon is just going to get in the way. And then we also will get the pop as well from Diaboromon. So like it is just awkward. Not having any DNA inherits on this part makes things very difficult. Do get to add back a Maste out of security, which is cute. Oh, okay, never mind. This mirror lets us DNA. So I'm gonna go into the Maste, draw, recover, and then we're going to tuck the Arata to the top, burn the top. Burn one of our own. And then play the Lady Devi. And then choke to 1. Choosing not to do the Digivolve. But we are going to swing. Make a new token. Digivolve on our own terms. And then clears the Lady Devi. The one that is sourceless. Looks like we're just going to take the block to try and chump block. Do we have retell? We have barrier, but I guess it's not going to matter too much. We are going to swing. And then we hit a Mirai off of it, but it's going to be Diaboromon X, and then anything to open pass. If you did like what you saw, you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.
There's no turning back.